Hi, welcome to the new topic, some utility commands. Now if you go here, what we have said over here, the SQL is a standardized programming language used for managing and manipulating. So manipulating part we have seen, right? Now what do you mean by managing? Manipulating, these statements and clauses would be used for the manipulating, right? But when you say managing, you need some commands. Now what I want to do, I want to see all the databases. So first what we will do, now see, a rigorous practical has been started. We would be only and only coding hence from now, right? Okay, so let me go to the command prompt and first log in MySQL. I hope you remember this thing. If not, you can revise the earlier videos related to the MySQL prompt /p and you can hit the enter and add your password. If you want to enter into the prompt, you would be needing this thing. Okay, sorry. Now this is the prompt I have. So which command we are understanding? I want to list of available databases. How do you do that? Show data bases and hit the enter. Can you see? These databases are presently available into my MySQL. These databases are available into my MySQL engine right now. Show databases. Getting my point? Is the command to show all the databases. Now what I wanted to do, I want to use this DB. Okay. Now see, SQL commands are the case insensitive. So either you can use capital show and databases. It will still work, and here if you can see, I have written it into the lower cases, and here I have written into the caps cases, right? So let's try to do the variation. Show capital and database is smaller, still it will work. Other show smaller, databases capital, it will work. Can you see? SQL are case insensitive. We have come to the conclusion that SQL are case insensitive. Okay. Now this is the query. Remember that this is the query you have fired, semicolon, and hit the enter over here. You can see whole and sole database structure. Show databases, semicolon. It will show whole and sole database structure. Correct? Now what we need to do, let's try to fire other queries. Now we have seen how to see all available databases. These are the databases. So there would be the database. Remember that. Inside the database there would be tables, and inside tables there would be records, and inside tables there would be records. So there would be database, inside database there are tables, and inside tables there are records. This would be the architecture. Now I want to go inside this and check how many tables are there. So use is the command. Use capstone project DB. Use, can you see database changed, and inside this capstone project DB, can you see database changed? So present you are inside the capstone project DB. Now what I want to do, I want to see all the tables inside this project. Show tables, again case insensitive. Can you see show table, bank account, customer offer, invoice, offer, and the user. These are the tables available. These are the tables available. Now, I don't have created this. Another developer might have created this. And what I wanted to do now, I wanted to check the structure of this table. I wanted to check what? Structure of this table. So describe. You can say describe. So show first tables. Then describe, describe customer. Can you see? Describe customer. So inside this table, how many columns are there? ID column, DOB column, is active column, mobile column, name column. What is the type of that column? Is a big int. So we are going to see these things, data types, in the upcoming videos. DOB is a date. Is active is a bit boolean. Mobile, you can say varchar. Name, you can say varchar. Then these are the constraints. These are what? Constraints. These are nothing but what? Constraints. So when you say describe table, you can see details of any table. So I have shown you the customer. Now let us see describe bank underscore account. Can you see? So this is the customer table. This is the bank account table. A detailed description of the table. That is the describe one. So these are, you can say, little bit a utility related commands. Actually, these are not actual SQLs. So actual SQLs you will see shortly. Now, I want to see how many records are there. Select. Now see, this is the SQL. Star means all the columns or all the fields. Star means what? All the fields. You can specify the names also. Star from customer. Hit the enter. Can you see? These many records are available. Select star from customer. Star means all the columns, right? And everything from the customer table would be fetched like this. So ID is this, DOB is this, mobile is this, name is this. So whenever you see any of the database, at least you need to do these things. At least you need to do what? These things. First, go to the DB, change the DB, then see how many databases are there. Then you can see how many tables are there in particular database. Then if you want to understand the table structure, describe is the command. Then if you want to fetch all the records from, that particular table, you will fire this select query. Right? So these are some commands you need to remember. So that's it for this topic. We'll cover other things in the next topic. I hope you have understood this thing. If you have understood, write it in the comment box. If you have any queries, also write it in the comment box. Thank you. See you in the next topic.